Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Neutral Item series. And today, we'll be talking about a few more Tier 2 items, starting with Whisper Thread, Dragon Scale, Gross Mercade, and if everything goes accordingly, probably we will also cover Light Collector as well. So, without further ado, let's talk about Whisper Thread. So, as you can see, it is a tier 2 neutral item from a neutral threats. It's accuracy tier 2 token. Automatically placed in courier's backpack slots. It has a passive ability, tunnel vision. I'll talk about it more in details momentarily. Bonus is 150 plus mana. That's not shareable. It does not give any usage alert. Drop rate is 10% for normal crypts, but it goes up to 30% for ancient crypt. Availability starts from game time 17 minutes onwards. For turbo, it reduced to 8.30 game time. Recipe looks like this. Now let's talk about this tunnel vision ability. It's a passive ability. It's only Excel. Grants plus 10% spell damage, but decreases her daytime vision by 50%. So what would you prefer, right? So spell amplification by 10%, reduced vision during daytime is 15%. It does not cause any cooldown. It does not have any cooldown. It does not cost any mana. So that is that recent change. It is newly created. It's available since 7.5 version. So that was quick. That's nice. Now let's talk about Dragon Scale, shall we? As a tier 2 neutral item dropped by neutral crypts, accurate through tier 2 token, automatically placed in back slots, usual drill, passive ability, which is Afterburn, bonus plus 5 health regeneration and plus 5 armor. As unshareable, does not give any usage alert. Drop rate as usual, 10%, goes up to 30% for ancient crypt, 10% for normal crypt. Godless to say. Availability starts from 17 minutes onward game time, and for turbo, it's reduced down to 8.30. This is how recipe looks like. Now this ability, Afterburn, let's talk about it. It's passive ability, only affects enemies. It's magical type damage. Causes attacks to burn enemy. What? Dealing 22 damage per second for 3 seconds. Okay, affects buildings as well. Damage 22 seconds. Sorry. Damage per second is 22. Duration is for 3 seconds. Just for 22 seconds, that would be what bizarre. And that would be too good to be true. Now, successive attacks with Dragon Scale do not stack. But refresh duration instead. Then stack, but duration is stacked. Duration is refreshed. Attacks first apply debuff and then their own damage. Deals damage in 1 second interval, starting 1 second after debuff is applied, resulting in 3 instances. So, debuff, damage, debuff, damage, debuff, 3 instances. Can deal up to 66 damages before reduction. And this reductions means damage when was multi-damage. Either reducing it, so it's a whole lot of gimmick there. Does not work against words, works against buildings. So recent changes is 7.34 is no longer applied by illusions. Previously it was. Interesting. 7.33c increase afterburn damage per second from 18 to 22. And 7.24 is afterburn damage per second from 12 to 18. So now we are at this. We have this, but illusion process no more. So this is it, fellas. Now let's talk about gross amount K. As usual, it's a tier 2 neutral item, drawn by neutral grips, acquired through, you know what, a tier 2 token, automatically placed in courier black backpack slots. Its passive ability is 6th Sense. Bonus is plus 20 movement speed as well. Not shreddable, that's not giving you usage alert. Drop rate is 10%, goes up to 30% for ancient grip. Availability starts from 17 minutes game time onwards, which is reduced to 8.30 minutes for turbo game. Recipe looks like this. Now let's talk about this more in detail, starting from additional information stacked with all other movement speed bonuses. Voila, sweet. Now, talking about this ability itself, it's a passive ability, 6th Sense. It only affects itself. Automatically dodge next attack from a hero. What? Evasion is 100%. This is bonkers. And duration is cooldown is 4 seconds. So every 4 seconds you are 100% evasion. Next attack from the hero. What? Despite item's description, item grants 100% evasion while off cooldown. Sixth Sense will not trigger when the owner are attacked with true strike, but it needs to be physical strike. Sweet. So recommended heroes, Clinks, Mercy, Medusa, Emperor Sin, and White Spirit. And recent changes are reduce 6 Sense cooldown from 5 to 4. Sweet. 7.33 it was created, so we're still enjoying this lower cooldown instead so far. So this is it, fellas. Looks like we still have some time left to cover one more item for today. Let's talk about Light Collector. Same drill. It's a tier 2 neutral item, drop in neutral grips. Acquired through tier 2 token. Automatically placed in a courier's backpack slots. Neutral items active abilities are not refreshed by rearm. Light Break, active power, passive is unclouded. Bonus plus 10% movement speed. Not shareable. Does not give any usage alert. Drop rate is 10%, goes up to 30% for ancient crypt. Availability starts dropping from 17 minutes game time onwards, and for turbo game it starts dropping from 8.30 minute game time. Recipe looks like this. Now let's talk about this. Light Break, which is active ability, has no target ability, only affects trees. Okay. Produces a flash of light that destroys trees in a 325 radius around the water. Cools down 30 seconds, cost no mana. radius 325. Let's try it. Unclouded, which is a passive ability, affects only self, provides wearer with +6 health regeneration during day and +3 mana regeneration during the night. If the wearer is not within 200 radius of 3, these 3 bonuses are doubled. 200 radius of 3, these bonuses are doubled. Day buff 6, night buff is 3, radius is 200. That is super cool. Recent changes. It's created on 7.35 version onwards, so that's still fresh. So that's it, fellas. That was all from today. We covered quite a bit today. We covered 4 of them: Whisper Dread, Dragon Scale, Rosma Cape, and Light Collector. And hopefully, in our next episode, we'll finish it up, and then we'll start talking about Tier 3 items, and hopefully, sooner than later, we'll be finishing up with Tier 5 items as well. You know what? Get yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game, and last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.